Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope so you all will be fine. Today I will do a presentations with a new topic which is fun and game. Fun and game. Student, do you know about fun and games? Students, do you know about fun and games? It is very important and a very interesting things towards children, because each and every students know about games. So before starting our topic, I would like to ask some questions about fun and games. That what is your favorite game? What is your favorite game? As my favorite game is tennis. I love tennis, you know. Or what is your? So students, okay. Now, before starting our topic, I would like to tell you about the objectives. What is the purpose of this chapter? Objective. Objective is to identify the names of games. Identify means if you will read about this chapter, then you will come to know about the name of some games which we already don't know about. And the next objective is to recognize game rules. Yes, it is very important thing to recognize about rules. We often play games but don't know about rules. Then you will come to know about rules. The third one is benefits for health. Yes, one of the important thing of game for us is health. We physically fit become of game. Acha. So topic, our new topic is fun and game. Now, before starting our presentation about the topic, I would like to tell you about keywords. What are the keywords of this chapter? The keywords are playground, swings, game rules, badminton. These are some keywords which is actually the name of the games, but it's a new word for us, so that's why I highlight. Why I use keywords? The purpose of keywords to improve your speaking power. Due to this new word, your speaking power will be improved. Another thing is to improve your reading skill. Reading skill. It will improve your reading skill, which is very important for students usually. Our pronunciation is not good, then we will do reading skill. So this is a major importance of these keywords. That's why I usually recommended some new words to you due to improve your speaking power and reading skill. So students, now start a topic of presentation on fun and games. Fun and game. As I ask a question about fun and games, that what is game? It is the ups and downs of your physical body, or it's a mental relaxation. All are called fun and game. Students, there are many types of games, but some of them I mentioned, like football, swing. I use football because mostly boys like footballs, cricket, tennis, badminton, but swing is usually for girls. We girls are much delicate and we love swing. To slides on a slide or to use a swings. So these are actually the girls loving game, and these type of games are usually loved by boys. So these are the types of games. There are a lot of games like cricket, badminton, tennis, football and swings, and these type of games are also played by girls. Do you know about the girls or teams of our Pakistani? Like Sanamir. The Sanamir, one of the very physically fit girl of Pakistan who won the match last year, and be proud of her. Being a girl, being woman, she played very well. Yes, students, as you know about games, then you should know about the rules of the game. Because without rules, you can't play games. Okay, students, as I told you about the types of games, so I will mention about Adil, because Adil is a boy who loved games very much. Okay, once a time he played a game. Like he loved cricket, he loved badminton, he loved volleyball, each and every type of games loved by Adil. So Adil played a game, but what he did, he called to his friends. His father came and asked, "What happened, my dear son? What happened?" Then one boy told to his father that they are quarreling because one said that I won the match and the other one said I won the match. On other issue, one said I have to do bed and the other one said I have to do bed. Why are they doing this type of behaving? Because they don't know about rules. If you will know about rules, then you will not quarrel to each other. The games will be done smoothly. The games will be done smoothly. So then his father told them that, dear sons, you have to follow the rules. If you will not follow the rules, then you can't play the games. You can't play games. So what are these rules? Asked his son. He said, do not push to each other while you play. Which type of game you play, you have not to push each other. Another one is listen to the umpire who makes sure that the rules are followed. And third one, wait for your turn. And the fourth one, accept defeat with a dignity. Mostly people defeat, then they start quarreling to each other or fight to each other. Game will be, if you follow rules, then game will be played without any fight. If you will not follow the rules, then of course such situations will be happen. As Adil father told them that such rules have to be followed each and every participant. The rules are very important in games. If you want a smooth game, if you want play the game smoothly, then you have to follow these rules. Each and every games have rules. This is very important. This is the major thing in game. Focused when you play games. Okay? So students, football, swing, if you are playing football, you have to follow the rules. If you do swings, then you have to follow the rule. What is the rule for swing? Wait for your turn. Wait for your turn. What are the football's rule? There are different rules. Do not push to each other and listen to the umpire what he's saying. Okay? So these are the different kind of the rules. Different kinds of games and different kinds of. Okay. And the most important thing is that each game's having its own capacity, its own area, its own medium. You can't play swing in a swimming pool. You know, it's a very understandable things that you have to play the games in a playground, in a swing area. You have to play or should play the football in a vast playground. You have to play or you should play cricket in a vast playground. So each game's having its own medium. This is another important thing. And yes, each and every game has its own costume. You have to wear that type of dresses which games needed. Yes, The dresses needed each and every games is important. For example, if you're playing football, then you have to wear a t-shirt and a t-shirts and then a short skirt. And the football is must in the football game. Like cricket, the bat and ball is important. And you have to wear the helmet to protect your head. And tennis, for tennis, the two tennis stick is important. And in front there is a okay, another thing is swings, as I told you. Yes, there are types of games, but so there are two kinds of games: indoor game and outdoor game. Yes, outdoor game or indoor game. Indoor games, yes, outdoor, there are two kinds of games: indoor game, outdoor game. And the outdoor games having a specific area. There are some games for which we have to leave area, those are outdoor games. For outdoor games we have to leave such area. Our indoor game, like for example, the outdoor games are hockey, cricket, football, etc. And the indoor games are mostly, for example, we played with some things like Laddu or badminton or tennis, or okay, these are a kind of games. These are a kind of games like indoor game, outdoor game. Outdoor games are hockey, for example, cricket. Indoor games which we usually played with different materials like Laddu, like volleyball, like badminton, like tennis. These are kinds of indoor game. Yes, students, as I will repeat again, there are types of games, kinds of games, indoor, outdoor games, rules. We have to follow these rules, and important thing is, due to all these games, you will be physically fit. It's very important for your health, physically or mentally. Mentally you will be fresh, physically you will be fit. So during your whole daily routine, you should give a time to the games or fun as well. It's very important for your health too. Because if you will not do any exercise, then you will physically dump, then you will be physically unfit, which is very alarming thing for the people as well. So games are important for our health. Games are big source of fun. We should follow the rules. These three things are important. If you are getting bored, then just do games. If you are physically unfit or feeling sleepy, then you just do game, just fun. Yes, then you become active, fresh, healthy. And yes, this is the important thing. When you do games, then we will eat properly, you will sleep properly. If you will play, then you will be physically fit. This is a kind of exercise. Mentally you will relax, mentally you will nourish, and your muscle will be strong. You become athletic person. It's very important, because in such time we are in a conflict zone, so we have to be fit mentally or physically. Whether or whatever situation we face, then we become active. As you know, nowadays the situations like, it's very important to do exercise. Due to pandemic situation, we have to take exercise, because due to exercise our immune system will be strong. Okay, so students, students, one more thing, as I explain it to you about the game, so I am just giving you homework as well, because it is very important part. It's a very important thing that to recall this thing at home as well. The homework is keywords again, new words, because I will not leave these words. It's very important. New words. Yes. New words, you will learn these words as I mentioned on board. Okay. This is all about fun and game. Okay, students? We will do reading of chapter 3, which is fun and game. So students, now let's start reading. We'll read chapter 3 of social study. Lesson 3, page 7, fun and games. As you can see, key words: playground, badminton, swings, slides rules. It is playtime at school. The boys are out in the playground. They are playing cricket, football and badminton. The girls are playing on the swing and slides. Adil is playing cricket with his classmate. He likes volleyball and hockey too. Which games do you like to play? In the afternoon, Adil goes to the park with his father. There he sees some boys pushing and shoving each other. Adil's father asks them why they are fighting. One boy tells him that they are playing cricket and everyone wants to bat first. Father tells them that if they follow rules, there will be no fight. He tells the boys the following rules of playing game. Do not push or shove each other. Listen to the umpire who makes sure that the rules are followed. Wait for your turn. Accept defeat with dignity. Students, now I am here with exercise. We will do the exercise of the same chapter, which is fun and game. So students, let's do it. First of all, I will repeat the objectives of the same chapter. What were the objectives? Objective were identify the name of the games. Means due to this chapter you will identify the different names which are given in your book. Yes, another one is recognize about rules. You will come to know about rules, that we should follow about the rules. Third one, that games are very beneficial for our health, because if we will not do exercise, we will be not physically fit or mentally not relaxed. So students, let's start. There are some questions. So these questions are actually available in your book, page number 9. You can easily look it. So answer the following question. First question is, write 2 rules that we should follow while playing. So student, as I gave last time a presentation about the topic, so you should know about these rules. What will be these rules which we should follow while playing? It can be general. So yes student, yes. What kind of these rules? What are these 2 rules? Can you tell me? Yes students, I will share these 2 rules with you. First one, wait for your turn. It is very important. Mostly participants not wait for their turn. They just come to the ground or to the ground and then play for a game. It's not good. You should wait for your turn. Whenever your turn comes, then you play. Yes, another one is accept. It is very important. Accept defeat with dignity. It doesn't mean that if you lose the game, then you are not a good player. One thing you should learn, that game is not about to win or lose. Game is about that how you play. what you learn. It's all about game. It's not important that you have to win the game. Second question. What is the second question? Second question is, what is your favorite game? Yes, student. Come on. Tell me, what is your favorite game? As I told you that my favorite game is tennis. I love tennis to play. What is your? So students, it's a basic questions. It will give, you will give answer regarding your own choice, not mine, not to others. What is your or whatever your game is your favorite, you have to mention. As I am giving you example that I am just write it down my favorite game. That my favorite game is tennis. Okay, and what is your? So you will answer regarding your own choice. My favorite game is tennis. What is your favorite game? So this is actually the two questions which I give it to you, and okay, so let me clear. Yes, it's clear now. Tennis. Okay, student, these were two questions which is like to give some homework to you, because without homework nothing is complete. So I'm giving you question B and C to your homework. Question number B is, write the names of the games shown below. You have to write the names of the games. The picture is given in your book, just see at the page number 9, and you have to just write the names of these games. The picture is given. So I am just giving you this question number B. Question number B on page 9 is homework. You have to guess the name of the games. You have to just write the names of the game. This question number B is your homework, as well as the question number C. Find the names of the games shown in the picture. The pictures are given and you have to just search the names of the games. It is also given in your book. Question number C is also your homework. You have to do at home. On page 9. On same page is given. Question number C is also your homework. These both questions related to the guess game. Means you have to guess the games. As I told you in objective, identify the name of the games. So these questions are actually to identify the name of the games. And the third thing, which is also important, worksheet. Worksheet about games. You have to guess the following games. The pictures are given, okay, and then you have to write the names according to sequence. A, you have to write the name of A. B, you have write the name of B. This is, you have to write the name of your name, daughter of, okay, and also you have to search some other worksheet. I just give a sample of these worksheet. Just example, you just search in your net. Each home has a net facility, then you have to search another worksheet, and you will, and also art activities. You have to do some art craft, means make a model of such games. For example, bat, for example, football. You can, and a small ball as well. You can make a kite. As a spring season will soon come, then you have to flying the kites. You can also draw or make a model of hockey stick, which is our national game. You can also draw football, which is an international game, and the cricket, most loving game by people. So this, you can also draw the models of this thing. So it is actually also your home activity, and this is a worksheet activity which you can done at home. So you have to guess the names according to their respective numbers. A, what is the A? So you have just write the name of A, B, and then write on B. And also, I will tell you again that search another worksheets at net. So this was all about homework.